Hi, this is Alvin here. This is just a very quick video sending to you for us to understand your process flow and the requirements that you may have before we can implement the system. Right. The first and most important thing is that we need to be able to track your end-to-end process. And hence, we need to understand your process flow. And in the process of studying that, we need to know what activities happen at different junctions, at different stations, and at different points. And once we understand that, then we will configure, we need to understand the needs and the type of transactions or records that is required from our system. In other words, let's say you're good receiving, you might want to key in PO numbers, supplier DO number, or maybe you don't need. But we need to know this kind of information so that when we configure the modules, it's quite easy for you already. Okay. Again, it is assumed that you will be recording it on a touchscreen POS terminal or maybe on a mobile device. So it could be either one. Okay. So this is a simple requirement for mobile app. So for example, in the process flow, you will have to in simple words or simple diagrams, you have to just draw out to tell me, okay, how many stations do you have? What kind of activities that you want happening? So for example, X1R2, what's going to happen here? X1R3 LP, what's going to happen here? And so on and so forth. For a mobile phone, a simple diagram like this will be useful. If you can't, then it's fine, but a simple diagram like this to say, okay, on screen 1, you want to be able to capture, you want the mobile app to look something like this, whether it's to capture pictures, to do transfers, or to do deliveries. So it depends on the activity, so that when your user look at it, they can just scan and say, okay, this is what we need and what it's going to look like, just roughly have an idea. Again, if you cannot give this to us, at least give us the basic process flow. The other example would be something similar to this. Again, we need to know the process flow. Same thing here. When goods receive, what device are we using, what kind of information are we recording, are we recording batch number, are we recording expiry dates, and so on and so forth. If you need integration with other devices, at what point do we integrate with the weighing machine, at what point do we need barcode printing, and so on and so forth. Again, you start with your existing process flow. You can tell me what you want to improve or what is missing or what you hope to have from our system. That would be great. And then from our point of view, we can clean this up, we can reorganize it, and we can clarify so that we understand what is your flow and how our system can help you improve your process. And more importantly, making sure that we can capture the data that you need so that you can have the records in the future. Okay. Now, in this example, this is more of a touchscreen terminal. Sorry, ignore that. In the first page of the touchscreen, what we're doing, we are capturing finished good, we are capturing out of spec product, and we are capturing waste. And then we'll say, okay, the second screen will then say, okay, if it's a finished good, there are 6 production lines, or 6 outlets, or 6 delivery courier options, and so on and so forth. These will then we'll look at simple buttons to say, okay, what products are we collecting? Again, this is just an example. More importantly, we need the process flow. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you very much.